Hello, everybody. Richard here with CRG Games, and I want to do a quick video on what I see as the state of the market. So, right now, as I see it, the market is weak. That includes the regular stock market as well. As we saw today, on Tuesday, the 13th, the Dow took like a 1,200 point plunge, and that affects consumer confidence, right? So, if consumers are not as confident, they're going to rein in spending. And we've been seeing this decline in the price of sealed product. So I'm just going to say it right now. If you're looking to buy sealed product, you need to start picking up deals here and there. Otherwise, when they go away and the big guys pick all this stuff up, you're going to be left wishing that you had, because there's going to be a product that you wanted and now it's gone outside of your budget. So continuing, Dominaria United, I thought that the inclusion of Legends cards would actually bolster the price of this product, and it did pre-release. But after release, it has, I don't want to say quite tanked, but after fees, there's a lot of sellers selling right now that are probably pretty damn close to breaking even. And I don't get why that is. I think maybe it's got a little bit to do with that lack in consumer confidence, and stores are wanting to make sure that they have free cash, right? And they don't want to sit on tons of products. What they're doing is kind of blowing it out. Now, when this was pre-release, we were at like $280 a box, and then it has gone all the way down $60 to $222. You can actually find it a little bit less in some other places. There were some sales going on with some other stores here recently, and these guys have got to be selling at probably around a 10% margin or less, just enough to make sure they can pay the bills, pay their employees, get the stuff off the books. I don't know what they're going to do after that. I have to imagine that people aren't still relying on Devil Masters 2022 to be, making the money that they need. But it's just right now, it's just kind of a shit show, dude. You got to be picking up product at this, this kind of in this kind of market. We've got 63 listings, and a lot of product is available right now. You've got people with a lot of boxes. You got 58 boxes here. You've got 68 boxes here with amazing discoveries. What I'm hearing is that it's still a little on the difficult side, and distributors are a little bit backed up in getting product out. And even with that, prices are still tanking. I think a lot of people, and I've seen this on Reddit, seen it, talked about on YouTube. A lot of people think that Dominaria United is not good. They think it's a weak set, but it's not. If you listen to all these people that, are talking about it being a weak set and it's garbage and there's just not anything good, or it's lackluster, you're doing yourself a disservice, because that's not true at all. It's a great set. It's a great set to draft. It has great cards, and it has the opportunity to have Legends cards. Yes, a lot of them are commons, and commons are probably not going to be worth a lot, but what other opportunity are you going to get to essentially be able to have a lottery ticket in your hand that has a freaking high chance of winning? 3% chance? That's high. I'd take that any day if I was playing the lottery. Next, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. And I want to compare these two, Dominaria United and Neon Dynasty. So the way I see it, Dominaria United is just as strong as Neon Dynasty was. It doesn't have the, neon cards, which in the beginning, everybody was chasing these things. I was chasing these things. I opened a bunch of boxes. I didn't get any. And now these went from $286, almost $300 a box, to $205. And on eBay, you can pick these things up for under $200. I don't know exactly why that is. I have to believe that consumer confidence is not so low that a box just a couple months ago that was $300 almost is now $100 less, 33% less. That doesn't make any sense to me. There's a lot of great cards in Neon Dynasty, a lot of cards that are going up in Neon Dynasty, and the prices of the boxes are not following suit. They're going down. This is a dichotomy here that you need to pay attention to, because the sealed product is at a stupid low price. And if you don't pick it up, you're going to miss out. And I didn't do a deal video today either, because a lot of the deals are just going to be repeats, and I don't want to do repeats. I hate doing repeats. I hate repeating myself like that. So in its place, I want to do a state of the market video. Double Masters 2022 is not following basically any of the other products. It is decreasing a little bit. Just about a month ago, we were seeing, 330, 340. Now we're at about 317 to 325, in that range. The boxes still are having strong sales. Every single day, this product is moving. Every single day, Double Masters 2022 is moving. I do think a lot of stores trickled this product out, and they're doing that so that price remains high, because the actual distributor cost on these is not that bad. So they're using this to help bolster their margins and produce that profit that's going to keep everybody paid and keep the lights on. And unfortunately, that means we got to pay over $300 a box, unless somehow you can get it somewhere else for cheaper. If we look on eBay, prices are also stupid low. eBay is where everybody's going, basically to sell stuff and break even. Like, there's a lot of stores on here that are selling, products at stupid low prices. And Dominator United here at $227, for example, free shipping, set boxes. You get Commander Legends here, Double Masters collector boxes. Just, it's a free for all right now. Everybody is selling product at such low prices. I don't quite get it. I get that the market is weak, but it's not that weak. And kind of what I'm using as the metric is Whatnot. So I've been spending a lot of time on Whatnot, streaming on Whatnot, and watching other people's streams. Product on Whatnot blows other product on other platforms out of the water as far as margins go. I take that back, actually. Margin's going to depend on what people pay for the product. I don't know what people pay for the product on here. Some of these people are stores. Some of these people are individuals, like myself, selling on here. So margins could be all over the place. But the actual prices that things are selling for are nuts. Pre-release, before Dominator United was, mass hitting the market, right? When people got their collector boxes during the pre-release week, people were blowing packs out for $50 a pack. People are actually paying real American dollars, 50 of them, for a Dominator United collector booster pack. After release, we were seeing, like $30 range, which I thought was stupid. I told everybody in my streams, don't pay that much, because you're nuts. If you're paying that much for a Dominator United collector booster, you're absolutely nuts. But there's a lot of people that tune into these streams that are buying product. They're buying sealed. They're buying singles. And a lot of them are getting a lot of really good deals, but a lot of them are paying basically market price for stuff. It just really all depends. If you flip over to Pokemon, though, because right now, look, we got 415 shows. Pokemon's got 4,738 shows. Pokemon seems to be hot right now, and I don't know anything about Pokemon. I played it when I was a kid. I played with the Game Boy games. I had cards as a kid, but I don't know the Pokemon market. What I do know is there are 10 times as many shows in Pokemon as there is Magic the Gathering. Now, I don't know what that means as far as volume of dollars being transferred from buyers to sellers, but I'm suspecting it's extremely high. So this actually makes me question the state of the market, right? Are consumers moving to a more entertainment-based purchasing process? Because I like Whatnot. I like hanging out with a lot of cool people. I like the conversations we have, and I like selling packs, and I like cracking packs, and so do the people who buy the packs. We have a good time, and I don't charge astronomical prices because that's stupid. I just don't want to do that. I charge what I need to make the margins I need to keep going, and everybody seems to like that. But others, do all kinds of crazy stuff, and just Whatnot is a little bit harder to pin down, because the spectrum of prices that people are paying for product is extremely wide, and it has to do with that entertainment factor, which is adding that extra value to it. One of the things I would keep an eye on, as far as in the singles market, is Jewel Lotus. So if we scroll down here to Commander Legends, right? Original OG Commander Legends, which even 2 years out almost, is still only about $120 a box for 24 packs. Jewel Lotus has passed $100 a card in near mint, pack fresh, of course. I did a poll on my stream today. About 60 people voted on this poll. And my question was, what do you see as the ceiling, the upper limit for Jewel Lotus? Are you thinking $150, $175, or $200? 50% of respondents said $150 they think is the ceiling. 25% said $175, and about 25% said $200. I'm in the $200 mark. What I'm noticing is in the singles market, premium versions of cards, right? We're talking about borderless, extended art, foils. Those kind of things are not being fire sold as much as sealed product is. And you can check that in the MTG stock market here. It's a great at a glance way to check the values of a lot of different cards. You know, the top cards in each set. We see some things that are going down a little bit, like Ancient Copper Dragon, but it's going down 2%. That's not a ton. Minsk and Boo is up 19. Regular one's up 48. Black Market Connections Extended are up 2. You know, you see a good mix of ups and downs, but a lot of these ups are the extended art, borderless cards, the showcases, the foils. You know, Meat Hook Massacre here, for example, those premium cards, the ones that are hard to get, the ones that don't have, you know, tons of reprints, things like that, seem to be enjoying stability, while the sealed market is not able to enjoy the same thing. But Jeweled Lotus being at $100 a pop now, after it is consolidated for several years at this $80 to $100 price point, is poised to make its next leg up. I think it's $200. 50% of respondents said $150, so I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But to recap, the sealed market is weak. People are fire selling things everywhere. Rudy did a video on this recently. You've got 3 or 4 year old sets, even 5 or 6 year old sets. Guilds of Ravnica, Ravnica Allegiance, Shadows over Innistrad from 2016 at $140 a box. Confidence right now in sealed product, I don't know. It's just low. I have a Born of the Gods booster box sitting right next to me, sealed, brand new from 2014. I think I paid like $140 for this thing. If you're not buying sealed product right now, you're nuts. Buy it, put it in your closet, bring it out in a couple years, sell it, double your money. That's all you gotta do. If you got singles right now, it's probably a good time to spec on some cards that are dropping, sell some cards that are rising, and then just keep your ear to the ground. Watch the actual stock market as well, but don't use that as a specific basis on whether to buy or not, because they are related, but they're not directly tied to each other. The markets are separate, so keep that in mind. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. If you do like the video, go ahead and comment. Give me your thoughts. What do you think is going on? In my eyes, again, it's a little on the weak side. And going into the holiday season, we could see a lot of different things happening. There's a lot of good products coming out from WotC around Christmas time, around the holiday season, that it's going to be interesting to keep an eye on. But let me know what you think. Put something in the comments, and we'll have a discussion about it. I love having a discussion and answering your guys' questions. If you're not subscribed and you would like to subscribe, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It helps me a ton. And if you would like to support the channel, the best way to do that is to bookmark my Amazon link and like the video. That helps a ton. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I'll catch you later.